Hey YouTube, it's your girl Honey's Child, and I'm coming back just to talk to you guys about how my workout is going. It is kicking my butt, okay? I know that I'm going to have to make some provisions regarding this workout. It is not at all a joke. It is not what I expected it to be, but I'm not going to give up. I may not be able to do this for a full 60 days, but I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to put my best foot forward, and I'm just going to see, just how far I can go. What I did decide to do, I still am going to implement my jump roping, my hula hooping, and trying to push myself as far as running. I do believe that I have made some progress, and I still have a lot of more progress to make, or a lot of more, a further way to go. I still have a long ways to go, but nonetheless, I have made some progress. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about just really being in the moment and appreciating life, and just how fast it can go by. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, I found myself in a place where I was just a little, I was in a funk. I was acting out, and what I mean by acting out is within my own self. I was having my own little hissy fits, and experiencing a bit of ungratefulness. And then I was granted a moment of clarity, and in that moment, and it was just like a split moment. In that moment, I was shown, just in that glimpse, just how much I had to be thankful for. So, what I wanted to do was to spread that message to you guys. My goal on my channel is to just really encourage and talk about beauty and all the things in life that create beauty and to make you feel good, and that bring joy to your life. We have so many things that affect us from a day-to-day basis, but then it's really all about how we decide, or how we deal with it, or how we handle it. It's so much that I want to say, but I just don't think right now is the time for me to say it. But I will tell you this: I did have a reality check and a wake-up call. And as I told you guys in the last video, if it's something that you want to do, you have to do it. But in doing it, you have to expect that you're going to encounter some kind of struggle or some kind of adversity. Things are not just going to happen like boom, 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 boom. It doesn't happen that way for me. If it happens that way for you, the more the merrier. But that's just not how my life has been. Everything for me has been about a struggle. But it's made me become more appreciative, more grateful, and more humble for the things that I have been given. So I really just wanted to kind of come on here and let you know where I was, what's going on with me, and that I was going to attempt to try and get on YouTube as often as I possibly can, because it is the outlet for me, and it is a way to stay connected, so to speak. It's so much going on in the world right now, so much, and at the very same time, so much that I personally have to be thankful and grateful for. And I don't want to ramble on, but I will say this, that every day, every moment that we are given an opportunity to start anew, it doesn't matter what you did yesterday. What matters is what you do with what you've been given today. And life is about falling down, but you got to learn how to get back up. And if you fall down and you don't know how to get back up, ask for some help. Somebody will come and lift you up. We can't get to the point that we're so stuck on our pride or our self-righteousness, so to speak, that, or our self-centeredness, that we can't ask for help. That's been one of my biggest problems, learning how to ask for help. But that's also one of my lessons. You know, you have to learn how to be in, and you have to learn how to humble yourself to say that you are in need of help. And that's just how it is, cut and dry. That's how it is. Once we get to these places, we'll find ourselves, things are going to be a little bit more easier for us. Not so much as if you're begging or anything like that, but the help, you don't necessarily have to ask for help outside of you. Sometimes you have to learn how to humble yourself up in here to ask for some help in here, because, you know, we'll get going, or I'll get going, and I'll think that I can do everything like Miss Perfect Patty. Well, that's not what life is. Life is not about you being perfect. Life is about trial and error, and you taking from your trials and your mistakes and learning and growing from them and sharing that knowledge and passing it on and helping somebody and gaining some wisdom and learning how to overcome and do things and do them in a more perfect or more effective way. I don't know if this video is going to make sense to you guys, but it's something that's been on my heart and my mind, and I kind of wanted to share it with you all. I hope that someone out there, if they find themselves in this struggle, or if they find themselves feeling like they have been defeated by life and they're tired of all the twists and the turns and the changes, just for one moment, just think about this. Somebody somewhere is wishing for your twists, your turns, and your changes. Okay? So, even though I might have my so-called rough days, for somebody else, it may be a day of relief. Okay? Because their days may be that much more rougher or more intense. So, I'm not going to ramble on. It's just food for thought. I will stand up because I kind of want to show you guys what I put on today for work. It's just something simple. I just had, this is my little Goodwill shirt. It was, I believe I paid like $1.99, and I thought it was cute. And then I just have these orange capris that I got. I think I got them like 2 summers ago. And then you guys can't even see my shoes, but I'll have to pull them off so you can see my shoes. And this is how I paired the shoes, and then my earrings and the little gold necklace. I'm starting to, because sometimes when you get into a funk, you don't even put your clothes on. So I'm starting to get back into putting my clothes on and you know, just being excited about life, regardless to the ups and the downs and the twists and the turns, just being grateful for simply being here. You guys, I just encourage you to take inventory of what we do have. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have a tendency, and I say I don't mean any harm, but I'm really talking about me. Sometimes I have a tendency to not look at my glass as being half full, but look at my glass as being half empty. So I want to encourage you guys out there to turn that around. When you see that your glass looks as if it's half empty, adopt the attitude or the disposition that empty glass is really half full. And you will be surprised, just as well as me, as to the results that we may yield just by changing our mind. Until the next video, you guys, I just wanted to holler at you and let you know what's going on with me. This insanity is kicking my butt. It really is insane, but I'm going to try and stick with it. I know right now there's no way I'm going to be able to do a 60-day straight of insanity, but I am going to figure a way to still incorporate that into my lifestyle so that I can get some results. So good to make this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys the next time. Remain natural, stay free, and remain beautiful. Ciao.